Hey friends, how are you today? I hope you are well. This is the third time I've started this video. Okay, but I'm going to say welcome back. However you may have found my channel, I'm glad you're here. And I'm going to do a couple of openings today, a couple of kit openings. So I'm Brenda. You can call me Brenda, Mama B Diamond Drillin'. Just whatever you call me something nice, please. So, all right. These two purchases, if you see this, and you know who I'm talking about, if you guys, two of you in particular, happen to see this video, once you see what I'm going to show, you'll know that you were enablers. But can someone really be enabled? No, we all make our own choices in the end. Right? Right. Okay, so let's get on with this unboxing. This is from Dreamer Designs. Paint with passion. I always paint with passion. Put those drills down. Somehow I don't ever get any completions. But that's okay. We're going to get there one of these days, right? Dreamer Designs. They have the website, www.dreamerdesigns.com. They have a very pretty box. Scan me, redeem 15% off. This tells about their features on their kits. On the back side, it shows how it works. Say this is your first time seeing maybe you're brand new to the diamond painting community. If you are, welcome, and be prepared, because we have a lot of people in this community that are loving and funny, and it's just the best. So, all right, so how you diamond paint tells all the steps right here. Very simple and very, very calming and stress busting. It tells what's in the diamond canvas kit contents. All right, we will see these and when I open them. Diamond painting is not for little children, though. Yes, a lot of small parts. All right, let's hop into this. Now, on the bottom of this box, it has a picture of what is in this kit. I'm not showing that yet. No, I'm not. I'm not going to, well, if you see the thumbnail, you'll know. But, yeah, I'm not giving that up quite yet. But when you store it, if you store, with the end facing out, you'll be able to see which painting is in the box. Paintings, the kit, contents, everything comes in this dust bag. I'm sorry if I'm wiggling the camera too much. I'm sorry. I need a new table. All that diamond drilling. Okay, so, and it's got its logo, their logo, Dreamer Designs. Pretty purple and white. All right, let's bring this baby out. Oh, my hands are rough. Let's bring this baby out. They wrap it up like a gift, a true gift that it really is. Even though, you have to pay for it, but that's okay. Another beautiful, beautiful ribbon. Their canvas is a soft felt, I would call it. Very flattens nicely. All right, this is poured glue, so we can roll this backwards. going to hide that. And let's see if you didn't see the thumbnail. All right, there we go. Here we, whoop, whoop. Let's open, yeah. We are rolling now. Do you feel like you're on a bad boat ride? There we go. Look, yeah, paint with passion. I'm gonna put that right somewhere. Their kits come with labels. Most all kits come with self-adhesive stickers these days. And comes with a pamphlet with instructions how to diamond paint, paint with passion. Thank you for your purchase, tips and tricks. Caddy wax, wax caddy. Make sure you close that. Keep your wax nice and pliable. All right, look at this. This is something new. Prevent static clinging with dryer sheets. Place cut up dryer sheets in with your stored diamonds to help remove static. I'll be darned. Nice. I'm so happy someone has put that in there. Because static, if you're new and you don't know what static is, it won't take long these days to figure out what static is. I do, my drill's a little different with the dryer sheets. Needless to say, though, dryer sheets are the way to go, in my opinion. Totally, there's so many different ways, which is another video. Use a multi-placer tool. Tells how to do that. How to use a checkerboard technique. I am really impressed. Thank you, Dreamer Designs. That's great. Wishing you a warm welcome to the Dreamer Design community. What else do we have here? Instructions. Take 15% off. I tried using that more than once with the thank you 15. It only worked once. Yep. Yes. And all of their social media down here. All right. Moving right along. How many saw? They have a label. All right. I'm not going to try it. Mother Earth. Yes. Look at these drills. Is that a pretty color palette? Oh, wow. A lot of 310s. Oh, aren't they pretty? So pretty. All right. Let's put that to the side for right now. Yes. With drills come crinkling. Oh, premium diamond painting kit baggie. Whoa. Toolkit baggie. I guess I should say. I hope I'm not screaming into that microphone there. All right, let's see. What do we get in a Dreamer's Design toolkit bag? These are so soft, so soft. I'm not going to go through all of this when I open the other kit. So we have baggies. And we have a plastic tipped pen, diamond painting pen, that you can put your multi-placer on the other end. These are the thicker ones. I used to use the thicker plastic ones all the time. I found a couple of these upstairs. Couldn't remember which kit it came with, and now I know. You can divide your tray up. All right. So we have, it's usually a 4-placer. This might be a 3-placer. And a 7-placer. I think that's a 7-placer. Maybe it doesn't tell. That's why I can't see. They have embossed Dreamer Designs. Pokey, keep the sheath, the protective covering plastic on your tweezers. I have 2. That's why both pens didn't come out. We have one with the plastic, and I guess it did, and one with the brass. Okay, and then we have a couple of squishies, help with diamond placing. Helps your fingers. Okay. Oh, do I have a story? Wait till my next whip and chat, you guys. I have a story about this little wax caddy right here. Yes, and pretty purple wax. Make sure you bring up that plastic coating. Yes, very important part of getting wax into your pen. Yes, your diamond painting pen. Okay, and like the tips and tricks said, keep that screwed on. And then we have a straightener. These are so handy, so handy. They help, you put this on the end of your pen, obviously, and you can straighten your drills. And then you have your pretty pinkish purplish Dreamer Design boat. And yeah, if you have a lot of confetti, you're using 2 different types of drills. That opens. Take your little brush. I keep a little brush right over here. Sometimes I don't care, regardless of who you get your kit from, drills are going to stick. Or where you get your boat from, drills love to stick in them. This comes in there very, very handy. All right, I'm so excited. I can't wait to see this painting. All right, get down in there. I should have put it all back in. Yes, in the boat. Okay, in the baggie, baggie. Over there. All right. Let's go ahead. Let's look at the canvas, shall we? This is 60. I'm pretty sure their basic kit is 60. See how nice that's already? It's flattened right out. 60 by 80. Excuse the reach. 60 by 80 centimeters, or 23.6 inches by 31.5 inches. Here is the sticker sheet. This is one big sticker sheet. You can use it in your diamond painting log, your start date, your end date, and your labels, whether you use baggies or any kind of storage, whatever storage you use. These are the best ever when you have self-adhesive labels. Let's take a look at this canvas. On the top, we have oh my goodness, am I ever shaking the table. I am so sorry, you guys. Let me see, I'm gonna bring you down a little bit. How's that? You don't have to be so far up there in the air. Okay, I'm going to settle down just a little bit. Mother Earth by Hannah Lynn. Yes. Can you see that? Okay, enablers. You know who I'm talking to now? I love you guys. It was the push I needed. I've wanted this canvas for so long. Oh, she's beautiful. Her blue-green eyes. Is there a glare? Maybe I should just put that down further. Well, I'm sorry about the glare, peeps. So sorry. All right, so we have 2 legends. A legend is like your directions to your diamond painting journey. So you've got one along the left-hand side and another. I need a bigger table, huh? Another along the right-hand side, okay? And it tells hold up here. All right. It has your number. A lot of people, some people put the number on their kit up, their storage containers, and you never have to change another. And then they just use your legend, the legend. To figure out, you know, where the drills go. Okay. And then the DMC code and the symbol that is represented over here in this beautiful, beautiful kit. Canvas. Okay, over here on the right-hand side, you can see it has the social media. Their social channels, as they put it. It's a thinner plastic, which is nice. I like the thicker plastic as well, but these are heavy enough as it is when you get the drills on there that, yeah, and this gets thrown away anyways. Nice and sticky. All right, let's look at the symbols. Nice and clear. Nice clear symbols. Nice clear. Oh, isn't she a beauty? So pretty. So nice. So exciting. I'm sorry, this is kind of a clunky presentation. One day I'll have a better way to present these bigger kits or these bigger canvases. With the waterfall in the background, the lush greenery, Mother Earth. Yeah, sometimes if you want your painting to lay flat quicker, there's little air bubbles that can get in there. And I'll just flatten it out like this right here. You just pull up the canvas. I would never, ever recommend taking this whole plastic sheet off at once. Never. Sometimes I use my hand. Sometimes I will use like one of these straighteners that come in a storage kit that you can buy on Amazon or whatever, and that helps get those little air bubbles out as well. All right. Oops. There we go. Let's see. We haven't looked yet to see about the special drills. Special drills can consist of like a fairy dust. Every company has their own name. There's AB drills, Aurora Borealis, based off of the Northern Lights. And this is an older kit. So I would bet that there's just ABs. Oh, no, there's whatever a DD is. 666, which is red. So we'll look at that when we look at the, we're going to go through the drills here in a minute. Okay, we'll put that over, put that here. There are 67 colors total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 special drills. Oh, get ready for the crinkle tails. Yeah. If you don't like looking at the drills, feel free to just fast forward. Yes, you don't, absolutely do not need to watch this part if it irritates you. I love looking at the drills personally. And I'll guarantee that they don't come back in as nicely as they're coming out. Look at those blues. Are you so excited? I know I am. Hold still, I'm going to reach around here and grab that. My telephone holder. You'd think by now I would have these unboxings down to a science, right? Nope. I'm not giving up though, and I hope you guys don't give up on me. I'm going to keep trying. Look at that mint. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to wait till April, you guys. I'll probably start kitting her up early. So she's all ready to roll for our, I think we're going to do I don't think we're going to do an event. I think it's just going to be like a paint along. All right, let's see our convoys. Remember that song with the truckers? All right. 164. See, right here, you guys? Look at those drills jump. That, my friend, is static. Our friend static. That nasty S word. All right, so we have 164, 209. See how many 310. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 310s, and 317. We won't place that, ouch, over there. And then we have a little convoy of 318, 321, 327, purple, 336, 369, a little bit of 413, 414, 472. Dreamer Design drills are clean. I personally, anyways, have not found them to be dusty. The backs are flat. Nice. It's very important to have flat backs so they stick on your canvas and not pop off. 519. And our next convoy. Oh, here we get into the greenery. 550, another purple. 581, 699, 700, 702, 703, 704. And then some pink with 718, and some oranges with 740 and 741. Boop. Next Convoy. Cream, beige. 7, well, I guess it's tan. 745, 742 or 745. But that's her face, her skin maybe. 745 is number 1. And I was wrong about that. And 747, like the jet. 747, 761, 797. Oh, look at these pretty blues. 798, 803, 823. That's like a deep navy. And then we get the forest green, 890. Love that green. 898. There's a brown. Nope. Next, Convoy. We have more greens. Would you think any less for the greens? Oh, it is Mother Earth, right? 904, 905, 906, 907. And then we have more browns, 938, peach. That's a pretty peach, 945. Oh, that's like an aqua. 959. 964, 975, and 976. Okay. And 977, 996. That's got to be my favorite blue. I'm telling you. We've got 2 of those. See, they knew. Brenda's going to buy this. We got to have that 996 in there for that beautiful, beautiful water, I bet. And then 3371 is a deep brown. 3607, 3608, 3705, a melon. 3706, 3708, 3756. I think that's like a minty, a very light minty. Almost done with the crinkle, folks. 3799, a deep gray. 3814, 3826, 3827, 3837, a very pretty purple. More pretty blues. 3843, 2 of those. 3846, 2 of those. And a beautiful teal, or a, what do you call it? I would call that teal, which is a 3847. Here comes our special drills. All right, so we have a green, 3851. All right, here's our special drills. Can you see the coat or the topping, the coating on the top of those drills? It just kind of picks up all the surrounding whites. So pretty. All right, so we have AB, AB01, AB07, AB08. That looks like that's like 151 maybe, like the white. Actually, it might be a cream. That's really strange. Now, see, this has AB208, which is exactly that. That's that DMC color. It's 208. Huh. Weird. I don't know. Hey, you know what? They're pretty. That's all that matters. AB742 and a DD. Okay, so that's their version of a fairy dust. You see the fairy dust on there? Pretty. They've got a nice coating on for fairy dusts. All right, 666. And a very pretty red. Okay, let's see here. AB01. Shall we check out and see if we can find I probably, since I have the other kit, I want to do a quick showing of, yeah, that just fell. I am not going to try and locate all of the special drills. We're probably going into an hour right now. Okay, I know. God bless you if you're still hanging on. Okay, so our first AB is the 3 I call them bowling ball pins. I don't know what you call them. Tripod, maybe. And I have absolutely no idea. No idea where they might be. A purpley. Is it in her hair, maybe? They just fell on the floor. There aren't very many of them. Huh. Nope. Well, I'm not going to take forever looking for them. I apologize. You guys are probably grateful anyway, right? Yeah, I would be. Okay, let's see. What else do we have going on here? AB07, and that is the pregnant lady. Pregnant lady. There we go. Okay, we have pregnant lady all in her crown. Right through here in her crown. Maybe we'll run across the bowling pins or the tripod. Okay, so where else? Yellow, yellow, yellow. And then there's more pregnant ladies through here in the summer sky. Alrighty. Let's see. What else do we have? And then we have just a black circle for the white. There we go. Yeah, that is right up here. Heck, if you had any quads in your possession from Tima, DP Sparklers, DP with sparklers, you could use those in here. Yep, so they're all throughout, all around the sun. Is that like a sun moon kind of thing? You know, Mother Earth. All right. Remember I was talking about that one, thinking that it was going to be in her hair, or in her skin color? It's in the horizon. In the horizon. All right, and then we have the purple, which is a sideway T. I call this a sideway T. This. Oops, sorry. I call it sideway T. All right. Purple sideway T. I don't think we have too many ABs coming down here in the bottom. Oh, I lied. All of that white is down here. Oh, that looks like a little swan or a duck, a ducky, butterfly. Those are the whites. It's not the purples, obviously. Oh, here's some sideways tees. There's quite a lot in here too. Sideway tees right along. Right in that glare spot there. Yeah. Oh, this is going to be beautiful when it's done. This is going to be so pretty. And then the fairy dust 666, which is like a burst, or I would call it a snowflake. Let's see, where would that be? Let us see. Right through here. All the different colors in her hair. Up through here. Up through there. Everywhere. They're here. They're there. They're everywhere. Okay, guys. Well, that wraps it up for Mother Earth. Now, really fast. Here comes number 2. These boxes even have a carrying. I usually keep the plastic on my kits. What about you guys? Do you guys do that? I don't know why. I guess because I'm weird. All right, we'll pull out this kit. Yes. See, in this specific live I was in, yeah, when we got talking about Mother Earth and Hannah Lynn, and someone says to me, did you see this other kit? I'm like, what are you talking about, Willis? See, we got the beautiful ribbon. And, I said, nope. Well, I'm going to share this with you real fast. I think I'll just show the drills through the plastic. I'm not going to undo all the drills for you. But I just have to show you the second one I got. Yes, it's a Hannah Lynn. Oh, see the eyes. Oh, gosh. All right. And we'll just stick that here for a minute. And the kit, cool kit, and the wonderful pajama light. Here you go. Ready? Emmeline and Legend. Doesn't she just go right along with Mother Earth? Right. And again, this is 60 by 80, and this has 74 colors with 3 ABs. I get busy counting. Diamond Dust, or I guess Diamond Dust, right? DD, Dreamer Design Dust. They should have it triple D. 701, Sideways T, 741, 907. Okay. Oh, look at these colors. So pretty. If ever in your life, I love color. Love color. Okay. I'm not taking these out. But let's look. Oh, you can see right here is the yellow Diamond Dust. No, is that an AB? That's an AB. The orange is the... See, you can even see the fairy dust through the bag. Oh, love it. All right, folks. Here we are. Almost done. Hang in there with me, please. Here we go. Let's look at Emmeline and Legend. Voila. Oh, so pretty. Tell me, are you guys absolutely in love? Do you like unicorns? I love unicorns, and I love fairies. I love all things magical. Look at that. Oh, goodness. Yep, I'm just going to do a quick look at the rainbow. Look at the rainbow. I need to become a faster diamond painter. A faster diamond painter. Oh gosh. Are they tulips? No, that can't be a tulip. Is that a tulip? You guys, I didn't even realize. Tulips are my favorite. They're my favorite. They're my favorite flower ever. You know who introduced me to this. I hope you're watching this. This person. You knew I needed to have this canvas. You knew in your heart. And thank you. No, I'm not going to call you out by name. All right, guys. If you happen to hang in there with me through my wild and woolly unboxing, please leave an emoji of your choice in the comments, okay? Please remember to hit that subscribe button. If you could, I would be so, so grateful. So grateful. I hope you all have a very blessed week. If you're having any issues, I pray that they get better. All right? And thank you. Thank you very much for tuning in for this wild unboxing. I have no idea what I'm going to use for a thumbnail for this. Yeah. Remember, all good things, folks. All good things. Thank you, and good day, good night, good morning. Love you. Love you guys. See ya. Okay, love you.